All right, so this reading is for Taurus, month of November. So we'll see what's going on with Taurus. So this can be your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. I was excited to do this one. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed. All right, so Taurus, I feel like you have just come into some information that is bothering you. And I feel like this has to do with something that's tangible. It has to do with it just has to do with like your aspirations, I feel, for either a career, or maybe you had a dream of buying a home, or just something that you were really looking forward to, that you were putting in all your effort into, but the reality isn't matching, nor is it supporting that of what it is that you're wanting. So for those of you who it might pertain to your career, maybe you finally got a job where you feel like there's security in it, pretty decent pay, you like your coworkers, and you're like, great, this is going to be my life for the next 20 years. I'm going to retire. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get all these great benefits. But then you just found out that they no longer offer a pension. Could be that. It could be if you, let's say, like had a dream of owning a home. You're super excited. I don't know, maybe you worked for like a down payment, but now the prices are changing. Cost of living has increased. There's talks of like a possible recession. I don't know. You're hearing all this negative news. It could be that just whatever it is that you had your heart set on, it's like you came into some information, and it's bursting your bubble. Now you're gonna have to switch gears. Maybe it is a job. You finally graduated, and now AI is threatening to replace your job. Just something. I feel like whatever it is you were working toward, you feel like you finally got closer to it, and then you got into some information that is causing you to have some second thoughts. It's bursting your bubble. It's causing you some burden, some inconvenience, and it might be making you feel some type of way. That's what I'm feeling from the cards. Which, I mean, Earth signs, it sucks because I feel like Earth signs, they're hard workers, they're determined, but it's like when you mess up their flow, you're messing up their flow. So let's find out some more. Hold on. These cards are going crazy. Probably it's my shuffling skills. That's what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Love spell. You've been bewitched. So maybe for some of you it is, a partner. Things changed. You came into some information, or they didn't do right by you, whatever. They gave you the ick, and it's kind of leaving you now with, okay, well, what do I do now? Honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding. They'll be back. All right, so maybe some of you guys are involved in some sort of a relationship, situationship, but it looks like that seems to be a revolving door. So if something did end for you, doesn't look like it is a true ending. I feel like with this type of stuff, if they're good for you, if they're not good for you, if you're the person who stays and they're the person who leaves, it's like how people say, like, they're always going to remember you as the person who stays, and you're always going to remember them as the person who leaves. So that's like a revolving door. That's not going to stop until you put it to a stop. Until you close that door, you block them. You know, there's no use in that. And I don't really believe in closure either. I think some people, they feel the need to reach out and hope for an apology and stuff like that. I feel like after somebody does you wrong and they try to apologize, I feel like most of the time it's manipulation, because truly, I feel like if you know they did something to hurt you, and it was kind of premeditated on their end, they thought about it. So I mean, there was ample opportunity for them to to have some remorse there, and they chose not to. So I think there's your answer. Um, So for some of you guys, it could be love, it could be career, it could be I just feel like something in the tangible sense, but either way, just whatever it is that you were working toward, you had your heart set on, it feels like it was taken away from you, but really I feel like circumstances have just changed. What would you like your next trajectory to be? If this isn't it, what else is piquing your interest? All right, Taurus. So it looks like you have some thinking to do, maybe some more research. It's not the end of the world though. It's like I always say, and I'm gonna coin that term right now as proof. I always say if you miss lunch, there's always dinner. Don't even worry about it. If it didn't work out with a certain person, then it was probably for a good reason. And we don't have to know the reasons right now. We end up finding them out way later, so it's no issue. If it was truly meant to work out, it would have worked out. But who knows? Maybe it's not meant to work out right now, but it will. Maybe we're not ready yet. Maybe we need like another 5 years, 10 years, whatever. So don't even stress about it. There's always room for more dreams, for more aspirations, for more people in our life. So, like I said, you miss lunch. There's always dinner.